everyone. So today we are going to be talking about Pudgy Penguins. That's PENGU coin. We're going to be doing an analysis on this. We're going to do some price action, technical analysis, and we're just going to go over the project in general and talk about what this project has to offer and what's coming up and what I see for the future for this project. Anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Anyways, let's hop straight into it. So as you can see right now, the current price for Pudgy Penguins is 0.02951. It is up 5.1% in the last 24 hours, down 3.5% in the last 7 days, 6.4% in the last 14 days, and 13% in the last 30 days. And this project hasn't been out for that long. The NFT project has, but this project came about NFTs, and now they're also they have a game now created called the Pudgy Party. So this is their new mobile game that's available on the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. So they've been doing a lot. They've been doing meetups literally in the middle of New York City in Times Square. They have a whole car, like they literally have a whole car that's going inside of some NASCAR race, I guess. But yeah, they got the Pudgy Penguin going 200 miles per hour before GTA. So this is their car that they had at that NASCAR race. Well, the Hayek Motorsports, I guess, which is a NASCAR race. But anyways, we've seen a lot of stuff coming in here for Pudgy Penguin. So this is people literally playing and reviewing the game. This project has so many people caught up on it. There is so many people that love this project, and you also got to think about the NFT side of things. And then not only that, they also have physical products in store. Like they have Pudgy Penguins in Walmart, literally. So that's actually pretty crazy. And this project is probably going to be another one of those 100x gems that we like to talk about on this channel. Anyways, they say Pudgy Party is now live across all platforms. So this is the Pudgy Party official Twitter. So they got their Pudgy Penguins Twitter and then the Pudgy Party Twitter. So they've been putting in work. They've been putting in work. I'm not gonna lie. This project has been going off. The marketing for this is phenomenal. The branding is pretty good as well. So they've been doing a very, very good job with pushing this project. So I gotta give them that, hats off to them for that. Now the holders is at 543,125 holders. So the holders have been fluctuating within the last 2 weeks. So there is that, but still doing absolutely insane numbers, right? 1.8 billion inside of market cap, 334 million in trading volume. So let's go ahead and talk about what everybody wants to see, which is the price action. What is going on with the prices here in Pudgy Penguins? Well, first of all, I'll start by stating that the MACD is pretty bearish here. There's just a lot of selling has been going on, and you can see that here. And we were way overbought, so we had to have that pullback. The MACD here was overbought, so it pulled back. But now we're getting almost into oversold territory. I don't believe we'll be in oversold territory until we go below 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents. Anyways, but I am seeing the percent R trend exhaustion. The blue line up here is the long-term trend, and the white line is the short-term trend. So the short-term trend is actually about to come back up and meet the long-term trend halfway. Hopefully, this sparks the long-term trend to go back up for us to have another rise here, hopefully. But if it does not happen like that and the long-term trend continues on that downtrend and the short-term trend meets it and then continues on the way down, if something like that happens, what you're seeing is a bull trap followed by another pullback. So that second pullback would bring us to 0.025 and then even possibly down to 2 cents flat if that happens. So that is pretty much what I'm eyeing. And that would be, let's see what that drop would look like for us. That would be a 30% drop going down to 2 cents flat. Or if we go down to 2 cents flat and then it recovers, we're looking at 48%, 50%, give or take, up to that Fibonacci. So from 2 cents to 3 cents, you're looking at that 50% gain. So there's actually some potential here to make some good money. You just have to get in at the right price here. So if we're talking about from a trading perspective, I really wouldn't be trying to get into this project right now. I would be waiting for another larger pullback, even though there are a lot of technical signals showing that it could go back up. But remember, a lot of financial data is going to be released this week. Bitcoin's probably going to have another crash because of that. The unemployment rate is going to be released. Well, this is if it comes out bad. The PPI, the job openings, if all this stuff comes out good, then we're going to see everything go up, right? Anyways, the long-term trend on the percent on trend exhaustion looks like it wants to go up a little bit too, as well as the short term. It almost looks like it wants to curve upwards. The MACD is having some weak strength right now. It's just weak, weak and no strength. I meant. So what we're seeing is just sideways trading movement right now. So that's kind of the area where we're at right now with this project. Looking at the 1 hour chart on Pudgy Penguins, it looks like it's about to get rejected here at this resistance on the 1 hour chart. You can see here the percent hour trend exhaustion almost at that overbought, over exhausted area. So we could be getting a pullback here at 3 cents. So watch out for that. With the MACD, we do see one of those lightly green shaded candlesticks popping up. The MACD just came off an oversold area on the 1 hour chart. And you can also see it is bullish on the MACD, but sellers are starting to come in. You can start to see that by the lightly green shaded candlestick that's popping up here on the MACD. So you should definitely watch out for that, because if this is rejected at 3 cents, again, we're going down to 2 cents flat on the dot. So I would say get prepared for that. That should be coming pretty soon inside of this project. And as for the 30-minute chart, we still got the same thing, still looking a little bit bullish on the MACD, but it could switch to bearish because a lot of sellers are coming in to take over for that. So we're going to probably end up seeing a pullback if we get rejected here again at 3 cents. So watch out for that and pay attention. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about this project. Do you think Pudgy Penguins has bullish potential? Do you think this thing's going to take off during altcoin season? Do you think that this coin is going to do like 10 billion market cap, 20 billion, 30 billion, 40 billion, 50 billion? I'll make a whole separate video talking about the price predictions. But first, I want to see what everybody else thinks is going on with the price and where they think the price is going. Personally, maybe 10 cents is probably going to come. I don't know. I don't want to do a price prediction video without actually, doing the price prediction before the video. And I haven't done a price prediction for this yet. So, I mean, 10 cents would put it at $6.2 billion market cap. But I mean, I think this project can get above $6.2 billion market cap with how big the fan base is. So I'm going to do a proper technical analysis. Well, I already did technical analysis, but I'm going to do a proper price prediction video for this. So anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with another video.